All right, so going back to the quiz, again, notice that everything in the quiz is in the module, okay? All right, and then the last one, which speech made a stronger use of the appeal to ethics? Okay. Write 2 paragraphs that compare and contrast both speeches in terms of their appeals to ethics. Provide specific examples from the text to support your answer. Now, again, I would go, hint, hint, back over. Okay. I'm going to go back to slide 4 of 7. I'm going to go back into, okay, the speeches. I don't know. I'm so sorry again. Maybe this will come up. Why this is not on mine rolling over. Okay. But you can look at the different types of appeal. So obviously Brutus's, it points out the rollover. It's showing you how many types of like, or how many times he uses like an appeal to ethics, right? Mark Antony, okay, he uses appeal to ethics as well, right? He's talking about someone being an honorable man. But if you remember, okay, each time that he brought up Brutus being an honorable man, then he kind of like slapped him down, right? So I'm going to show you an example. In the beginning of the speech, Antony, we talked about this yesterday too. Antony is talking about Caesar, and he says, Caesar was my friend, faithful, and just to me. But Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. Okay. So Mark Antony, who we also know is a very honorable man in that, or like a trustworthy man in the community, right? In his speech, he brings up what a great like person or friend Caesar was and what he experienced from that. And he says, you know, but this other honorable man says he wasn't. So I guess he wasn't. Then he points out that, for example, when the poor cried, Caesar cried too. So he's using like an appeal to emotions there, right? Like that when the community was upset, something was happening, Caesar also wept, okay? And he says ambition should be made of sterner stuff. Caesar shouldn't have wept, right? Because he's the leader and he shouldn't have like feelings and sympathy towards the crowd. Yet Brutus says he was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man. So he's pointing out, again, all of these great things that Caesar did, because you want a leader who's sympathetic, right, to all the citizens. And yeah, we don't want like a weak leader. At the time, like it was kind of shown as like a sign of weakness if men wept, right, or if a leader cried when his citizens were upset. But at the same time, you also wanted someone, right, that cries when you're upset. Same thing with the president. We want a president who's very strong, very like, you know, stand up to other countries if they're bullying us around. And at the same time, we want a leader who's also very sympathetic and has feelings and emotions and connects with the people. So Antony's pointing all of that out about Caesar. And remember, says, but Brutus said that Caesar was ambitious, and Brutus is an honorable man, so I guess Brutus is right. So each time, it's almost like he's slapping Brutus. Remember, I said that yesterday. He's like kind of like slapping Brutus in the face, and he's slapping Brutus's like ethics or like Brutus is, remember, he had such an appeal to ethics about what an honorable man he was in his speech. He's almost like slapping that down, right? And he's questioning whether Brutus really is an honorable man. He's questioning the ethics. Okay? So you could point that out. All right, so for the rest of class, until you are excused, you can start working on this quiz to get it submitted. Alrighty, and I hope you have a super great day. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.